Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Volt White Extremelocke. Here we are in the Pokemon League Elite Four quarters. Last time, we finished off the Elite Four against Caitlin and Marshall. This time, we're gonna head to the Champions Room. Let's do this. Down we go. So here we are. And let's actually head up these stairs because this will take us to where we need to go. Nice angle. Okay, here we go. Looks like N's already battling Alder. It's over. Never again will Pokemon be made to suffer or be held captive by humans. It's all thanks to my friend Reshiram. You may have the title of champion, but you can't stop me with just a little title. Your soft heart has left you weak. Years ago, you lost your Pokemon, your partner to sickness. In order to forget the pain in your heart, you wandered Unova. Who knows how long it's been since you've had a fight with your full strength. I actually kind of like that about you, though. As a trainer who far outmatches the champion, I shall issue an order across Unova. Trainers of the world, free your Pokemon! I beg you, separating people from Pokemon, do anything but that. You and I both put our beliefs on the line and fought with all our strength, and I won. Do not say another word. I've been waiting. In the future I envisioned you obtain a stone, and indeed you have, the Dark Stone. Reshiram is responding to it. Stop. This is not a suitable place for the legendary dragons. From the ground, rise up! The castle of Team Plasma! Surround the Pokemon League! Whoa! What is happening here? Well, I'll be. Obviously someone had to build that. How did nobody notice all that building going on around the Pokemon League? And how did they just get it to rise up? Pokemon logic, I'm not gonna question it. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Didn't just win? I mean, did he just, like... What just happened? What has just appeared is Team Plasma's castle? The king's words will resound big heights to all below. We must come to the castle as well. Everything will be decided there. Whether Pokemon will be liberated from people, or whether Pokemon and people will live together. We will see whose belief is stronger, and the result will change the world! Charon, you're late. Mr. Alder, you're a wreck. It's not fitting for the champion. You did well to get this far. Somehow I beat the Pokemon League, but it wasn't easy. I have to congratulate you. I became stronger because I understood what I wanted to do. LatiosAzurill, tell N this. Some people grow stronger by being with Pokemon. My Pokemon and I are proof. Together we learn to become stronger. I lost. I should have been able to demonstrate the bond between me and my Pokemon. That would have shown that brat the worthlessness of his outrageous dreams. So his convictions were the real thing. Be careful. The ones who change the world are always the ones who pursued their dreams. LatiosAzurill, I ask this of you. Even if Pokemon and people are separated, nothing good will come of it. Please let him know that. So it looks like Charon's actually trying to help us out here. I guess he's given up on his domination of the world dream. Which, in all fairness, Maybe he'll grow up and be a gym leader, who knows. Either way, we have to see if we have everyone on our side. Except for Team Plasma, that is. Let's go into this castle. Oh great. Now we have to face all the 7 sages, or at least 6 of them. Those in accord with fate are preserved, and those who rebel against fate perish. When the way is forgotten, duty and justice appear. One can lose the forest for the trees. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, that is a second mistake. Superior men understand what is right. Inferior men understand what will sell. There are not 2 suns in the sky, nor 2 sovereigns over the people. Well, if anything should happen to our king, it would be disastrous. It would ruin Getz's perfect plan. Our Lord N will be disappointed, but the 6 of us shall defeat you here. Oh dear. Can you manage that? I'm still standing, LatiosAzurill. Your drift fails. Ain't just me. Oh, wow, you got all the gym leaders. So sorry. Not only are we stronger than you, but there are a lot of us. Accursed gym leaders. Ignoring Team Plasma, that would be a terrible thing for us gym leaders to do. Bianca asked us to come, too. I'm fine, don't worry. No need to worry. Holder of the Darkstone, please, proceed. Oh, thank you, Clay. I do not appreciate stubborn people. Things aren't gonna go the way you fellas think they are. I'm sure of that. Thank you so much. This literally has become a war. This has literally turned into a war between the radicals who want to liberate Pokemon and pretty much the gym leaders, whose job apparently is to protect everyone, which, in all fairness, they choose now to do, which is actually a pretty good time for them to do that. Either way, let's explore this castle and try to find N and stop him. Our Lord N proved that he is stronger than the champion. Now many trainers will admire our Lord N and follow his orders. In other words, they will do whatever Team Plasma says. Why are you running around? Haha, we Team Plasma were using the Pokemon we took from others all along. Oh, poor little Pokemon. They had to do what we told them. Hypocrite much? Come. In this castle, you may rest your Pokemon and access your PC. Fear not. First, have your Pokemon rest in that room. When they are healed, it is our Lord N's wish that you be moved to the innermost part of the castle. That said, let's go in here, because I think it's an NPC that these 2 people. Huh, they look interesting. I am Anthea, trainer. Before you go to confront my Lord N, please take a moment to rest. Okay. Ah, good. Both you and your Pokemon regained energy. Trainers battle for them to practice their skills and to grow in experience, but never to hurt their Pokemon. My Lord N has realized this deep down in his heart, but he has spent too much painful time here in this castle to admit it. I am Concordia. I give peace and comfort to N, and has been separated from people since he was young. He was brought up with Pokemon. Pokemon that were betrayed, mistreated, and hurt by bad people. Ghetsis deliberately brought only those 4 Pokemon closer to N. N was touched by their plight and started pursuing the truth, thinking only of Pokemon. N's heart is pure and innocent, but there is nothing more beautiful and terrifying than innocence. That is true. That is true. Innocence is beautiful and terrifying. We had been secretly building this castle for several years by overworking Pokemon that we took away without being noticed by anyone. Oh, that's how they built it. That's weird. Everything is going perfectly as Ghetsis of 7 Sages calculated and planned. He's been thinking about how we can manipulate people's hearts as he wishes. Do you ever think he's manipulating your thoughts and wishes? Or your thoughts? Do you ever think that? Either way, let's keep going. Oh, there's a PC here, so... interesting. Ah, our young wanderer. Are you surprised? This castle is the hub of Team Plasma's, Getzes of the Seven Sages' scientific capability. A manifestation of knowledge. Interesting. Haha, now we can even infiltrate the Pokemon storage system inside every trainer's PC. If our king wills it, we can steal every Pokemon stored in a PC box and release them all. Oh my goodness. That is devious. Now the question is, do we want to have... You know what, I think who we have is probably the best bet. Let's just look one more time at the Pokemon who we have lost, though, along the way. Gwen, the Patrat. Lindsay, the Ledian. Xander, the Mightyena. And Harmony, the Cloyster. Interestingly, they were all early encounters. Like, they were all, like, from the first few episodes. Really interesting. They didn't all die in the first few episodes, which was even... They were all... No, wait a minute, not all. They were all obtained by episode 5, which is the same episode where the first death happened. Which is really weird how that worked out. Although then again, I guess it makes a... Unfortunately, it makes a little sense, though, because, I mean, usually the weaker Pokemon are for the beginning of the game. But still, these were not weak Pokemon. Not in the slightest. Now let's take one last look at the Pokemon who we are not using in our battle against the champ. Oh, against Anangetsus. We have Alan, the Solosis. Tara, the Excadrill, who has been just... really just made the difference so many times. Buffy, the Chansey. Just nice to have a Chansey, I guess. Darla, the Spiritomb. Anya, the Audino. Lauren, the Simisage. Now, I considered using Lauren against, here, but, I mean, I just don't know if we need to, because we have the coverage we need. We have the grass coverage, we have dark coverage, we have flying coverage. We should be okay. But Lauren was just like, early on in this series, Lauren was just so... Lauren swept the first gym leader for us. Lauren just got us through so much, and was just... I mean, like a second starter for us. He was our grass monkey. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. We had Charles the Ducklet, who, early on we didn't use too much, but then as we started needing to fly around, Charles was just there. Charles never actually did any actual battling, but I didn't want to risk losing Charles because he's the only one who can fly. But he was just so helpful. So thank you, Charles. Brew with the Stunfisk. Gavin the Toxicroak. Riley the Baltoy, Willow the Bouffalont, and Rupert the Kabutops. Oh yeah, as well as Oz the Tortuga. These guys, we might not have used all of them, but it's really nice to have them. So, with that, move on. I would really hate for Team Plasma to release all of our Pokemon. That would be horrible. On the other hand, he might give new life to our, to Gwen, Xander, Lindsay, and Harmony, but that's a whole different issue. As part of his plan to take take Pokemon away from their people, my Lord N entrusted some Pokemon to me. I've been spending time with them, and I don't think I want to let them go. I may not be cut out for Team Plasma. Maybe you aren't. Got a max revive. That's completely useless now, because I don't feel like going back to sell it. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can, but I have no reason to. The game's almost over. You know, we can go after the legendary Pokemon. Just because, but I don't see the point. There's really no point in doing that. This Pokemon's become attached to me. But as far as I'm concerned, a Pokemon's just a simple tool. I don't understand. I don't need an item to catch Pokemon anymore. Okay, I don't need an Ultra Ball to catch a Pokemon. Take it back. Well, I can't give it to you? Will you go back to the Pokemon League? No. I think I'll pass. I don't really have any need to catch the legendary Pokemon, I don't think. The battle between you and our Lord N will reveal whether our Lord N is a true hero. It will also reveal how you feel about protecting the current world where people live with Pokemon. That room was the world that was provided to our Lord N. I don't feel anything, even when I go into the room, but you may feel something. Huh. Okay, that's kind of creepy. The music, that is. It's a basketball that looks like it's been used a lot. It says Harmonia on it. It's a home-style basketball hoop. The skateboard is resting on a pile of wheels. See like a toy plane on it right there? It's a set of trains and tracks. Has it been played with recently? Who knows? The toy box contains pieces of a train set. Rare candy. Wow, he skateboarded in his room? It's a dartboard? Interesting. Panel has a dart stuck in it. I guess he missed. An art panel with a printed geometric pattern. Toy box filled with new toys. Interesting. That said, okay, we got a rare candy out of it, not that it really makes too big a difference. Either way, let's go into the next room. Got a full restore. Somewhere far from here, Team Galactic and Team Rocket drew too much attention to themselves. That's why their plans were thwarted. So you're saying about you guys drawing attention to you guys, that didn't cause your plan to get thwarted. Or isn't going to lead to your plan's demise. You can say what you want about Team Rocket and Team Galactic, but they didn't have a bunch of gym leaders stampede on them and try to stop them. You guys are being beaten by the gym leaders. You guys brought the attention of the gym leaders. And I'm telling you, there's no way the 7 stages beat the gym leaders. Just saying. If we use force to take Pokemon away from people, the people will rebel. But if we manipulate their hearts, people will release Pokemon voluntarily. A trainer who loved Pokemon until yesterday will release Pokemon today. Tomorrow another trainer will let Pokemon go. I apologize, I can't tell which ones are male and which ones are female. I'm pretty sure there's a way to tell. I think the one to the right's probably female. I don't know. I apologize. Because their uniforms are pretty much the same. Plasma, signs, banners, whatever. Well... Whoa, okay. Looks like Getsus is here. Welcome, holder of the Darkstone. The castle that appeared as if it were enveloping the Pokemon League is a symbol. It means Unova will change. The king of this castle is the strongest trainer in the world. He is accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He has defeated the champion. Added to all that, his heart burns with the desire to improve the world. If that's not what makes a hero, what more do you need? Now that the stage is set, we can seize people's minds and hearts. We can bring into being the world that Team Plasma desires more easily than you can imagine. We and only we will use Pokemon, and we shall rule the powerless populace. I've been waiting so long for this. I've kept my silence so no one could piece together what I had planned. Now those painful days are at an end. Go, onward. Discover whether you have what it takes to be a hero. Do we have what it takes? Gets us of the 7 stages. Well, we'll find out next time. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And next time, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna see if we have what it takes to be a hero. Goodbye.